Holy Spirit, what does the, I can't even shuffle. What does the collective need to know about our former loves in exile? What does the collective need to know about our exes? I don't know how simpler to put it. What does the collective need to know about our exes? The collective that I'm part of. Or the collective you want to reach out to. What does the collective need to know? Oh, the Lover's upside down. Thank you, Spirit. What else? What else, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit. There's a couple there. Oh, that's way too many. Let's try that again. 5 of Swords there. Okay. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about the ex? Thank you, Spirit. Whew. Okay. So to join the Lovers in reverse, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. We've got Temperance. So big Sagittarius energy. That could be you, that could be them. Taurus with 5 of Pentacles. We've got the Tower. Aries. And the 5 of Wands. So, the Lovers are out here confirming that we are indeed in separation from our former lovers. And what's happening for them? It seems that there might be a lack of harmony within their team. That could be their spirit team, or it could be their friends, family, former allies they might have had in their support for the split, perhaps. They are having a tower. And if your ex is spiritual too, there's a possibility. It could be a dark night of the soul. It could be some shadow work, some much needed shadow work. Or it could be a material decline, collapse, catastrophe, or a mix of all of them. Temperance. Your former lover is seeking balance. Spirit is suggesting that they have everything that they need. Or maybe they had it when they had you. But certainly, a time for reflection and assessment of what they do have around them is needed. Perhaps some detachment also, so that they can really take a step back and see the situation for what it is and find their way to balance for themselves. And finally, the 5 of Pentacles. This is a card of desire, wanting. The 2 poor people are deep in their woes. So deep in their woes, they haven't looked up to see that the light is on in the chapel and that there may well be a warm welcome if they would just look up, if they would just look up. Take that step back and look up. It would appear that they could certainly ease their way through this tower moment more easily if they took a step back from their situation and really analysed what had happened before, what's happening now, and what's best in terms of what could happen. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to clarify. What should we go for? I'm going to pick a couple from my channeled messages. See if Spirit's got anything from there for us. Just going to pull them. Let's see. When it comes to your ex, this came out yesterday as well, but it's still true. No, your light irritates their demons. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Ooh. You're in alignment, unlike your ex. But all things are possible in spirit, right? So, who knows? What else did I pull? I mean, this came out yesterday as well, and I will be making more cards, don't you worry. But it's still pertinent. They fuck around. As do we all on this journey. Make no mistake, we all start out as the fool. But they found out with this tower. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to try and get something we've not seen before that's still relevant. Oh, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. So we've got out on the table Leo, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius and Taurus. And Spirit is confirming that when it comes to our exes, the fire signs are represented. Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Spirit's not playing. Spirit is not playing. Thank you, Spirit. And against possibly my best, what's the word I'm looking for? My best judgment. Let's see from the Dark Confessions Oracle if our exes have a message for us. Thank you, Spirit. Is there a message from the ex? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We'll give it another whiz through, Spirit. It's a deliciously little deck. Maybe we'll pull some. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We'll go one more time. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else you want to tell us? Or anything that our exes want to tell us, Spirit? Okay, they warmed up, did they, Spirit? They warmed up. Thank you, Spirit. Any more? Thank you. Brace yourself, folks. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me. And last but definitely not least, because Spirit always wants us to remember the important bits, not just the feelings. I know what I am doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. What a medley. What a medley. I am part of the collective, so forgive me if I make this reading a nice short one because I don't really want to sit in this energy. I am going through it to y'all. So, with those final messages from our exes, I hope that was useful to someone. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. I love you.